You won't know the difference.
Yes, you will.
You don't.
Yes, yes, you will.
Whatever I think
That's why when you're
I
PA,
do.
you learn it's a scoop per person.
Wait, we need to explain
That's
a fourth cup scoop.
No, it's a scoop per
I put that in there because I assumed you read
So
things.
if you have 4 cups of coffee, you want 4 scoops.
John.
No!
Yes!
That's not how it works.
That is exactly how it works.
Hi, my name is Eric Gesualdo. I am the cinematographer for the horror thriller Where's Rose, directed by John Mathis. I'm very excited about this project. I'm really stoked to get the chance to work with John on a feature film. He and I have worked on a few projects in the past, and it's been a really fruitful and creative relationship. So when he asked me to hop on the film to shoot this feature length, I got really excited. We're going to be playing with a lot of really cool toys. We're going to be playing with a lot of really cool ideas, camera tricks, subverting expectations. Yeah, so I'm just really excited to start working on this feature film with John and the rest of the talented crew. We all pretty much went to the same alma mater together, so it's going to be really great being back in that creative style with everyone moving forward as a collective unit. The script touches upon a lot of really interesting topics that I'm excited myself to explore, and really just being able to put ourselves in a sort of mindset, in sort of like a horror, suspenseful, anxiety-driven mindset is something that I'm really excited to dive more into with the filmmaking of this project.
I'm Barrett Jay. I'm the editor of Where's Rose. I've known John for 7 years now, something like that. I've known him for a really long time. I'm really excited. This will be my first time as the lead editor on a feature, so it's a really good opportunity for me, and I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, I think we need to establish the geometry of the table. The boom down is a nice master.
It's a good intro.
It's the intro to the father.
Yeah.
He's talking. He can look kind of like they're both sides. But then when we cut to our over the shoulder, well, I think what we should do is we should just go on like a 35 or something like that we can show the entire table.
Yeah.
So it's over the shoulder, so it's still connected to him.
Yeah.
But now we see the entire table.
Right.
So now we have that scene to establish everyone. Now we know where everyone's sitting, and then from there we can we go into our 2 shots and our singles. It's still an OTS. It's just an exaggerated one with the wide.
Okay.
Yeah, draw
so
those
it's still
lines
kind of
actually
straight
helps.
on. So we start with the boom down. We jump over here to show the whole room. So is Nate journeying it?
Oh, no, you're right. Nate would not be there.
No, it's just a clean 2 shot from his perspective.
I think this line jump is fine.
Yeah, right, because we're already establishing the geography.
Yeah.
We boom down from the congrats sign to view Nate at the head of the table, then we get a reverse shot over Nate's shoulder to show everyone sitting at the kitchen table. Eric and Mary speak. We get a close-up on Rose as she's taking it all in. From Rose's perspective, we do a small zoom in on Eric. From Rose's perspective, we do a small zoom in on Jess. Then from Nate's over the shoulder, we get Jan and Jared and Matthew, and then we get Jan and Dan in their basic 2-shot. Basic 2-shot.
So IATSE put out industry-wide labor management safety committee task force put out proposed guidelines for COVID-19. So I'm kind of going through those right now, as well as the Lionsgate safety guidelines. And then I've got another set of guidelines from the Location Managers Guild. So I'm kind of just bouncing between each of those and seeing what pertains to us, what we can do within our realm.
So we're revealing the mother walking down the stairs, or walking down the hallway, from the reflection of the family photos before the reveal of the roast system.
I don't eat any more of this.
Save it for later.
It's like my first wish.
Especially if they're big.
Your artwork's gonna be everywhere,
I'm
Eric.
gonna have to buy another grid notebook. This is literally just like.
Are you running out?
This is.
Are you using the
C37.
backs? Are you using the backs?
No, we don't use
It'll
the
bleed.
backs.
It'll bleed.
What are you doing?
We're not amateurs, Justin.
Yeah, we're in film school,
We're
Justin.
running an indie film here. We don't got office supplies.
We can't sacrifice
Justin's
our
to
quality.
that extreme, he's just making us like
We can't sacrifice our
If you
$1
want it,
to go to the
If If you want a pen from the drawer, you sign out the pen.
I agree. I think that if we want the brutality, football is better for mass.
And I do want the brutality. So,
Because football is just a brutal sport. I mean, it was literally made to replace going to war.
yeah, like Ty is not the perfect build, but if you put him in like a high school team and there's a player, even if it's a little bigger than him, and we have one of our tackles which is where he hits him, he doesn't take him down, and then he runs like 2 more feet and then forces him down. So it's more about just showing this kind of like brute energy, this intensity.
Would you prefer to do 3 to 4 days a week of longer workouts, or would you prefer to do 6 days a week of shorter workouts? That's up to you.
How long do you think the shorter workouts would be?
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do Monday through Friday. I'm making a decision for you. Let's do Monday through Friday. Like sort of land exercises, work like that, and then Saturday I'll probably do more of a cardio intensive and like stretch out loosen day, but that still has some calisthenics in it. And Sunday is just going to be like rest and recovery. And if you can, try to eat like more on Sundays. Do like a little bit of a cheat meal on Sundays.
So you're heading out across the country, Jared?
Yeah, well, stopping in Amarillo for a couple days, hang out with my dad, and then going back to Georgia. And then from there, John's flying out probably a week or so after that. And then we're driving up from Georgia to North Carolina from there.
Storyboarding, this is day 5, and we are already on scene 60, so pretty good. Kind of crushing.